I want to experience all aspects of the Yu-Gi-Oh! Trading card game at their fullest extent, and in order to do that I've decided to start from scratch while locking my progress behind the joy of opening booster packs and trading with fellow duelists. We're reliving my childhood love for the game while also building towards competitive success. Or in other words, we are playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Properly. Subscribe. It's time for another great day of Yu-Gi-Oh! And let me tell you, what a day it's gonna be. First things first, we got some adapting to do. On October 3rd, the new ban list came into effect, and Konami dropped us a trade offer. Remember that Fairy Tale Snow we traded for in the last episode? Well, she's now banned again. Rightfully so, but come on man. They did offer something in return however, and that is Fusion Destiny to 3. We already managed to bag 2 thankfully, now we can start looking for a third, and oh my god, it's £15 a copy. Well, the third Fusion Destiny is gonna be real nice when we eventually get it, and the snow ban, well, we've already worked around it if you remember from last episode. We could dump Raz Disciple with Branded Fusion, and reborn it to our opponent's field with Expulsion. So essentially our deck is completely fine and the game plan remains the same. Expulsion is a common from Power of the Elements that we don't have, so we're going without it for today, but that's okay. The goal for today is to get our hands on a DPE and finally start playing that engine. So with that being said, we got 20 buckaroos to spend and the Megatins are just begging to be opened. Well, we have been waiting a long time for this day. Every card we need is essentially reprinted in the tins. However, they're all in the secret slot, so the tins aren't going to be as good to open as we were hoping. But for our £20 budget, we of course have a singular 2022 tin. These are £15 a pop, so we have a $5 left to carry over for the next episode. And I'm gonna do some big brain shit here. Next episode, with the increased budget, £25, I think the meta play would be to go for Power of the Elements. Hopefully we pull a decent secret rare and then we can trade into the cheap stuff we need out of the tins, because yeah, the chances of pulling something good out of the tins is, you know, it's quite low. But yeah, we're gonna crack into this anyway, and hopefully we can pull something juicy at the very least. So we are of course looking for Prismatic Secret Branded Opening, Prismatic Secret DPE, what else do we need actually? Is that it? There's no way that's it. I swear there's more. I mean, there's plenty of rarity bumps like Albion and whatnot, so that's also things we can look forward to, but yeah, just 3 packs to open today. Quite depressing, such a small opening, but yeah, we'll make up for it in the next one with the Power of the Elements, like 10 packs or something. Alright, let's get into it. What are we gonna pool? I'm kinda glad that the Chen Ying we pooled missed the tins, so it's actually maintained its value, so yeah, that's quite good as well. Hopefully we can trade that away. But in our first pack here, we have Fabled Anderaith, Constellar Caduceus, we got Triphasic Daemon, Comedy, we got Leonard Skinner here. I'm already seeing a spell, that could be a good sign. Parametalfoes Azortless, we have Screams of the Branded, okay, never mind, it's a super rare spell, it's not that exciting. High Ritual Art, okay, followed by Ultras, the Breaking Ruin God. I think these are actually somewhat valuable, like maybe £1 or £2. Not the worst ultra rare to pull. We also have a Warrock Skylar, and our Prismatic Secret Rare in this first tin pack is, oh baby, let's go! Ash Blossom and Joyous Spring. Oh baby, you love to see it. You love to see it. That is already fucking great. Do we have Ash? I don't think we have Ash at all. But I also don't think our deck can really play Ash right now. Probably just trade bait, honestly, for the branded opening and stuff, because all that stuff is really cheap. Laundry Trap, we got Proskenian, B-Trooper, Cascade Magic-y Battle, Formation, and Flip Frozen. Okay! I'm so happy now. Let's go. Pack number 2. What do we have? Wind Witch Chimes. We have White Baking. We got Pumbaa the Hog, Big Bear, Blizzard Bell, Yamimori the Bleptile. Hollows. Okay, Traptrix, Vesiculo, and a Goki finishing move. Roundhouse Kick to the forehead. Let's go. We also have Contract with the Abyss. I am still waiting to see the misprint Dark Ruler No Morph, because it's going to be funny. We could also get Nibiru. I Meet You in Ultra Rare, okay, and the secret rare is Drytron Mubeta Fafnir. This, probably a couple of pounds. Not the most in-demand cards, but, you know, it's not a terrible Prismatic Secret Rare pool. Then we have Aquamador and a bunch of other useless commons that have kind of devalued all of our super rares. They're not even worth keeping in the binder anymore. All the super rares we had from the older sets. Alright, here we go. The final pack of this tin. We have Gunkan Suship Uni, we got Armor Horn, Rocket Caliber, Betos Buster, Big Snake, Garmfabar, Diploman, Gizmek Naganaki, the Big Golden Chicken. We traded that, the ultra rare of that, in the last episode. Tri Brigade Rendezvous, we have Leonard Skinnerd, Sweet Home Alabama, Armed Dragon Thunder level 3, and the hollows. Here we have a rare at the back, I believe. What's it gonna be? A B-Trooper Assault Roller, and the rare is Sacred Scrolls of the Gizmek Legend. Okay, here we go. Sun Avalon, Daphne, Traptrix Cularia, super rare, very nice, both Link monsters. We have ultra rare Scrap Raptor and ultra rare Dark Infant Atagnister. And our final Prismatic Secret Rare is an effect monster. Is it gonna be a good one? Roxrose Dragon. Okay, not as exciting, but we got the Prizzy Secret Ash Blossom, baby. Let's go.
So not quite the craziest of pulls, but even just pulling something from the tins is a plus, and turns out we pulled one of the most in-demand cards from the set. Easy trade bait, baby. Before we start trying to figure out and rearrange our deck, we do need to get our hands on as many trades as possible so that we know exactly what we're dealing with. So, let's go fire up a post on the trade group and see what kind of goo we can fish out. Hey, this isn't funny anymore. Why haven't you liked the video yet? Alright fellas, after some wheeling and dealing, we have some very nice results, some very juicy progress here. 3 trades in total. Oh, you may have just seen what that one is. Okay, so let's start with this one, see what we have in here. We have a DPE, and that's not all. We also in here have, if I could open this properly, we have the DPE from the new 2022 Megatins, and we also have our second branded opening, Prismatic Secret Rare, also from the 2022 Megatins. This was a trade done on the trade group with Jaden for our Prismatic Secret Rare Ash. So yeah, the Ash did not last long whatsoever, and here we are, finally being able to play the DPE engine and that extra branded opening for consistency. Absolutely incredible trade in terms of progress for our gameplay here. Next up, we have a trade we did on the trade group with Michael. This was actually Michael's very first trade ever on the trade group. So, you know, I showed him the ropes, took him through every step of the process, and on the other end, we have a card. So, Michael wanted a favorite contact, which isn't really worth anything, so we just did a straight trade, and in return, we got our Raz Disciple. Was that purple text on the Raz Disciple Ultra Rare? Very nice. We can't play this yet until we get the branded expulsion, but we have it there ready to go for most likely next episode when we open a common from Power of the Elements. So our next win condition, our next engine, a bit of consistency, and Jess coming in clutch at the last moment decided to supply us with a Garura in return for our Sword Soul, Cheng Ying, and the Prismatic Secret Roxrose Dragon that we pulled. Garura Wings of Resonant Life. This trade was made literally like a month ago when Garura was like £10 and Cheng Ying was like £10. Now, Garura just keeps climbing. We've plussed. So we'll take that. Super Poly is infinitely better now in our deck, so that's going to be really nice. Hopefully it comes up today. Yeah, our deck's power level just like basically tripled overall here. So let's go slam these into our deck, see what kind of list we can come up with for today, and see if we can pull off that locals dub without even needing the Raz Disciple. Okay, so looking at our list here, I think it's going to be very difficult to fit all of our new cards in smoothly. We definitely have some cuts and decisions ahead of us. Also, I completely forgot that Red Reboot also got banned, so that throws a wrench in our side deck plans, but we can probably work something out easily enough.
Later, in the void.
Here we go, these are our fallen soldiers today, gone but never forgotten. To be fair, I think they all kind of stood out as the most obvious cuts, but I have been naughty. We've pushed our list up to 43 from 40. I know, but we do need to mess around with the ratios. Adding 2 bricks to the deck in form of Celestial and Dasher convinced me to not cut any consistency cards. If anything, it would have been like a Practice and a Biblisp, maybe even Foolish to take out, but then the maths gets really awkward and you don't really want to brick too hard, so we're bumping up the deck count for now, and we'll see how it goes. End board is, of course, still the exact same, just occasionally we're able to add a DPE on at the end, and if we're not able to do that, we can always just search it for turn 3. But yeah, very excited to give this a spin, especially with the Garura now in the extra deck. I'm feeling confident. As long as we don't get super polyed, we're winning, baby. Let's go. Once again, we have a 5-rounder here at Reset Aberdeen, 22 duelists in total, so a little bit above the average we usually get. And today's feature match, we're up against Jay's Adventure Sprite deck. Winning the dice roll is always nice, so we are going to be able to go first, and with that being said, it's time to duel.
Alright, good luck, Jay, have fun. Normal summon Scorpio. Activate effect, I'll dump Biblis for cost.
So double special with search and then
Yeah.
Sure.
All good. Special Chlamydia, search on res, Triantus. Effect diffuse, ambulance, effect to search.
This thing's being power crap by when I read this to start with, I thought it was insane, but then flipping the tier ones are just like they're both seems what they both do is
Well, you mean the instant fusion targets?
Yeah, just like instant
okay.
fusion targets and the fact maybe just like search from anywhere.
Yeah, let's go. Second effect, target itself. Tribute it, special from deck.
See what I mean? They are the same thing.
Yep,
On you go.
pretty much.
They both have a search effect that does everything and an extension effect.
It's so good. But Predaplants need it.
Oh no, yeah, they deserve it. Tier don't.
Search any fusion spell. Brand of fusion. Albaz and a light monster. So I'll be on effect. Banish Albaz and a fusion monster. Scale. Effect diffuse.
This feels like Nationals all over again.
Oh yeah. Except you were on Dynamorph, yeah. I'll set 1. Attempt to go end phase. I'll be on effect in the end phase. Set and banishment, yep.
Turn draw.
Yep.
Stand by name. Battle phase.
You fucking main decking this shit. Are you serious?
Find out.
Are we going evenly matched Ultimate Slayer again? Okay.
Fuck, that was bad.
Jesus Christ. Yeah.
He's like, what the fuck?
Okay.
End of battle phase.
Okay, so chain credit planning, dump for cost. Places a counter on every monster on the field. Chain 1 resolving.
Did you activate Mirror Jade last turn?
No. And on resolution, Biblis effect to search. Frog.
Me too.
Ooh, okay. Pretty good hand so far, it seems.
Face.
Quattro.
Something.
5. Yeah, it resolves. On the beat. Oh, you're still on Adventure Sprite. Okay.
This is why you do a 6 generate, you not see the garments.
Yep. Still got the collectors.
One collector's one. And I don't even have 2 of the spell. I need to get a 3rd. Normally.
Think here. Getting rid of red is pretty good, but then that opens up your entire adventure engine. Sure, let's go Mirror Jade effects.
Guys can do that.
Yep. Yep.
As in the monster.
Yeah. I mean, you haven't summoned, you can't search a spell.
Oh, he spoke to clear like the dude in plays Master Duel said. You know what I'm on about?
Decade versus Coder, yeah.
Yeah, where he just like, you can just play it ready. On res and Draco back.
Okay.
Draco back, target back.
Ooh.
On you go.
End phase, Albalanetus effect.
Sure.
Interesting. Add Fusion Destiny. Draw for turn. Standby main. Skill. Skill. Okay. Pendulum summon. Special. Effect. Add brand fusion. Effect diffuse. The target.
Target's 2. Bounce this. Bounce this.
Bouncing these two. Well, let's go. Better practice. Special and search. Sure. Brand fusion. Alright, go chain 1 Lubellion, discard a Luber, chain 2 Biblisp to search. Normal summon. Alright, good luck, have fun. Sure. I'm considering playing that in Tri-Brigades, right?
What, with the new stuff, like Angler?
No, just the Beaver. Instead of Rescue
Oh, 'cause it's a
Cat.
beast.
So you could either go into Ferrigite, or you could just do Sprite plays.
Special effect.
Yeah.
Effect. Oh, summon. Okay.
Someone's fine.
Effect.
Effect is fine.
Effect and summon.
Okay.
Effect. Target. Swap.
Swap frog. Yeah, yeah. Yep. 1-1.
Then you change that.
Yep. Set 2, that's crazy. Alright, draw for turn. Standby phase. Main phase. Credit practice. Special from hand, search from deck.
Tribute is cost. Then you change it. The total effect about 1.
Yep.
Bouncing nimble.
Okay. Instant fusion. Pay 1,000. Effect.
To
Search.
search.
Any predap card.
Target.
That's fine.
I believe Josh is
Resolution.
Uh-huh. Ooh, droll. Lockbird. Droll resolves, unfortunately. Normal summon. Effect.
Fuse.
Yes. Oh yeah, I can't draw. Oops. Oh well. Super Poly. Discarding Fusion Destiny. These two. Attempt to go battle phase. Swing for 700.
Got 500.
It's 27. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Yep, punch for 200.
Sure.
Main phase 2. Round of fusion. 3-1. Over to you. Yep.
Discard.
On res, we'll go effect target swap frog.
Sure. Swap effect. Bounce somehow.
Oh shit.
An actual normal summon.
I should have just let you go elf. What was I thinking?
Effect.
Target.
Target. Blue.
Mm-hmm.
Effect.
Yep.
Special.
Yep.
Effect.
Yep.
Effect.
Yep.
Target to bounce. Or banish till the end of your turn for battle attack.
Take 4.
And then attack for 4. Well, you do new chain to add if you draw.
Draw 1.
And attack for 14.
I didn't say you would.
Okay.
I mean, you might hope it's something,
Pass.
Draw. Let's go Brand Fusion. Chain 1, chain 2.
Change.
Sure.
Special battle. On you go.
Dump. Banish. Banish. Submerged. Resolution. Effect. Attempt to go battle phase. Punch Toad for 800. Yeah, it's fine. Effect. Sure.
New chain.
Uh huh.
Yeah. This time.
Okay. Main 2.
Sure.
End phase.
Travel turn.
Yep. Chain DPE.
Good.
For itself and the Zeus.
Sure. Use this all as well.
DPE effect.
They come back and then you change.
Yeah.
Like next turn.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yep.
Special die.
Mhm.
Dark effect.
Target.
With DP. Go battle.
Mhm.
Attack for 18.
4350.
Pass.
End phase. I'll go Albion effect.
But then again, if I was desperate enough to slide it in,
Draw for turn.
Thinking still an end phase. Yeah, good go.
Draw. Standby. Main. Scale. Normal summon. Let's go Celestial effect. Attempt to go battle phase. Activate banishment. Target in Albion.
Go chain DP. Self and that.
Yeah, I'll fuse. Banish these. On res DPE effect.
Yeah.
Punch for 2/7.
Sure.
Main 2. End phase. Pass turn. It was banished, so you remove. Standby phase.
Sure. Main phase.
Yep.
what did I gain? Just the blue.
That was more
Drop.
place.
Pass.
Yeah.
Yeah, pass.
Either.
End phase DPE.
There you go.
Yeah, GG.
Right,
GG.
Let's get it, baby. To be fair, that game did get very, very scuffed towards the end as time was getting closer because Two Waters making dark is illegal, and we forgot to bring back the Dragos Depelia from the Onibimaru, so yeah, that was unfortunate, but we still squeak out the dub in round 4. In round 1, we played against Callum's Dynamorphia deck, whose biggest weakness is Super Poly, and my deck can search Super Poly, so yep, that kind of explains how that game went. Round 2, we played against Jamie's Trickstars. He does go first, and Judgments are normal summon, but we're able to keep pushing through it until he eventually scoops. And then in game 2, he just doesn't have enough gas to compete. Round 3, we're up against Cameron's Dark Magician deck, but he pretty much breaks both games, meaning we are now 4-0. Round 5, we're playing against Walker's 60-card mashup pile, who's currently 3-0-1, meaning all we need to do is at least tie this match, and we win the tournament. If we lose this match, though, Walker takes first place, so it all comes down to this, and game 1 lasted about 25 to 30 minutes. We do go first, set up a board, but we play into 4 back row and a DPE, something I really did not expect. Through all the floodgates, we eventually get Mystic Mind after using our Preda planning, so we don't have an out, and they're forced to deck out.
Alright, good luck, Chief. The little Chief exchange there. Alright, standby main. Let's go normal summon Keeper, activate the effect of Keeper, discarding Preda Prime.
No response.
Hello?
I think everyone would hate you.
Instant.
Everyone would bloody well hate you.
Instant fusion. Summon Ambulance, effect to search, Preda planning, Ambulance effect, target Keeper, tribute special.
I really like this deck. I think it's the spiciest of the decks.
It's spicy. Oh, wait, this version.
Yeah.
I thought you meant your version.
No, not my version. My version's 60 card Kyle. My version's 60 card Hemorrhoids.
Effect of Cobra,
Yes. No, I really like this variant. If I was going to play Despot, this is how I would play it.
search Fusion Destiny. Opening.
Yes, no, don't.
Or Preda planning. I do love the rarity. Effect of Aliber. Fusion. Round of Fusion.
I'll be.
Chain 1, chain 2. Raz, Biblis effect. Scale. Effect. Fusion Destiny.
Yes.
Celestial from hand, Sage. Dasher. That's where I just get super polyed and cry. Alright. End phase, I'll be on effect. Go wild. Yep.
And I got sick of it, that's why it's all that's like yeah.
No, you can go back. I'll check Granny Fusion.
Sure.
We will go Tribute, GP, and Mirror Jade.
Ooh, wow, okay. Yep.
Set 1. Set 2.
Yep.
Main phase.
Yep.
Back down. On your standby phase to get grounds.
Missing mine.
Is that an activate? Oh no! Oh, well, that's fine.
I'll go stand by main. Set 1.
That's so dumb.
Pass turn.
Off return. End phase pass.
Pass turn. Pass turn. Set 1.
Yes.
Pass turn.
Off return.
Yeah. Sure.
I couldn't go second. But you still had.
Nope.
Yeah. No, I literally couldn't.
Yep.
I only play one.
End phase. Pass turn 2.
Stand by main. Set 1. Pass turn.
Go straight to end phase.
Draw. Standby phase. I'll go Eradicator. Tribute Draggy to Stabelia. Call spell.
Oh, that's not nice.
No, it was the fact that it's like I had.
Oh, that's not
Christ.
nice.
I actually
The mine as well.
I wasn't
Destroy all face-up spells.
All cards you control.
All cards I control.
Yeah.
and then you just get
I'll do it.
So what's the back row?
Check the back row.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. No,
vanish.
so trap.
I kind of expected it.
Christ. I'll swap Golem to attack.
It was like I'm not going to win.
Attempt to go battle phase. I'll chain super card.
Where's the local shit?
Discard that. And Mirror Jade resolves.
I now know how it feels when
Take indicate the face.
Still in battle phase. Banishment.
I think Sekibu is one of those weird cards.
Target anything for cost.
It does. I'll target the
I've never
DPE.
been. I never ever.
That's a draw.
It's a draw.
Let's go, Mind
Fucking hell.
Watch it.
Yeah, it's not once per turn. I could have just did it again and then called trap. I was scared you would have had judgment, so I waited until I had 2 of those.
That's very clever. That'll do. That'll do it.
That's what I'm talking about, baby. Again, a lot of suboptimal plays on my end. Almost getting mined out by my own instant fusion, but Eradicator is such a busted card, man. Eradicator for 6 spells. Let's go. So 401, giving us an undefeated record, and therefore the first locals win of the series.
Well, it is just that easy. Now, initially, the end goal for this series, it was meant to just be sort of like a shorter from scratch series. So the end goal originally was to just win locals, you know, which we have officially just done. However, it doesn't feel like it should be the end just yet. We've only just got the DPE engine, etc, etc. There's so many changes to the format coming up. So while we have our locals win, which was the goal for the series, I think we continue through to a regional attendance to see how well we do. Whether we win or lose, it doesn't really matter, but the next Scottish regional is in January. So we have 3 months to prepare for that, get all the final cards we need, and then we can see how well we do there, see how many more locals dubs we can get. But yeah, we have officially hit the original end goal of the series, which is so weird to think about. But yeah, we're actually getting Darkwing Blast prize support, and then of course 1 OTS 19, not OTS 20 just yet. But yeah, let's get into our packs here, see if we can get any juicy trade bait. 6 packs is essentially 1 ultra rare. Can we pull Fenrir? With Biorock Dragon, Amazonas Augusta, Scareclaw Decline, Yorishiro of the Aqua, and Rex Fright for hire for our first super rare. Noodles, let's go. Very cool. Moving on.
Let's see, pack number 2. We have Amazonas War Chief. We have Blackwing Zonda the Dusk, Prediction Princess, Bibliomuse. We didn't even get to use Raz Disciple, man. That's that's like one of the newest, strongest plays we can make. Amazonas Augusta, and we have Sprite Double Cross. 2 super rares in a row. Whole lot of traps in that pack, actually. But yeah, we haven't Raz Disciple locked anyone yet. So ending the series before we're actually able to do that, it just doesn't feel right, you know? Here we have Yorishiri of the Aqua Ninjutsu Art of Dancing Leaves, Pet Liger King, Hanshi, and Goatee Fury Fish Fury. Let's go, the Fast and the Furious. Man, are we just gonna get garbage? Come on, good games and good pools is what we want to see in an episode like this. Stars aligned across the Milky Way. We've got Naturia Camellia, Kagero the Cannon Ninja, Celestial, and Bysteel Daruus Worm. Come on, man. We can actually play this as a DD Crow for the upcoming format, I suppose. But yeah, Magnamoot currently, £7 super rare. Lubellion, most expensive card in the set. Fenrir's like a £40 ultra. Can we at least pull something? Laughing Puffin. We've got Taylor's Grief, Kashtira Ogre. We have something. Kashtira Shangri-Ira. Damn it, dude. Are we actually not going to pull anything for coming first? Please. Give us something juicy. At least 1 ultra or a secret. Come on. Silent Wolf Kalupo. We have Stars Align. We have Decisive Battle of Golgonda, Tabari, the Sky Ninja, and... that is an ultra rare. Vera, the Vernisylph Goddess. I actually haven't seen this one yet. Yo, is that Vulpix in the art? No, it's absolutely not. Vernisylph Goddess. Very, very cool. Don't know if it's good. Don't know if it's worth anything, but we pulled an ultra rare at least, which is kind of what we were expecting. And that takes us to our OTS 19. Can we end on an ultimate rare, please? I did not look. I don't know if it's an ulti. We have Knight Assailant. Oh, we actually did. Yo, okay, what's it going to be? I can't even remember the ultis from the set. We have Knight Assailant, Heroic Champion Gandiva, and the ultimate rare final pool of this episode. We win locals, and we top it off with Skill Drain. We played against this in the final match, dude. Ultimate rare Skill Drain. Let's go. Some nice trade bait. We can probably get like Guardian Chimera with this or something. Yo, sick pool. Oh, thank God. I thought we weren't going to get shit all. Let's go.
Very good episode, if I do say so myself today, fellas. But now we have to deal with the Bysteals and the Shizu stuff in the upcoming weeks. So, can we keep up? Find out in the next one.